Hey y'all, welcome back to Prepping the Truth. Welcome to today's video. No more winter vegetables? Yes, this could be a possibility in the stores. If you're new to this channel, please click that subscribe button down below. Be sure to tap the notification bell beside it so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it. So this news article has just come out stating no more winter vegetables could be a possibility in the stores. Upcoming Yuma water cuts are threatening the entire U.S. food system, the experts say. And if you don't know what is going on with that, Yuma County farms are known as the winter salad bowl capital. They produce a majority of the country's lettuce, spinach, and cabbage crops during the cold months. And says they need a whole lot of water just to do this, which you can imagine in Arizona's heat, at the water that you would need to produce crops, which they are not getting very much of right now. That whole side of the U.S. right now is experiencing major droughts, and they're fixing to have to start doing more water cuts, which is going to be a major problem. Experts are predicting a catastrophic event for the farms ahead of a Bureau of Reclamation water cut announcement. Local officials are scrambling to find solutions as the future cuts and worsening drought endanger the area's crop production, with best case scenarios predicting many small farms are still going out of business. So that is more farms that are closing down. So that's less people that's going to be growing food, which means if we don't supplement ourselves, grow our own gardens, it's getting less and less in the stores to purchase. So between the droughts, more farms going out of business with less people producing, that's creating more food shortages, which is going to be a major problem, especially into the coming winter months, because most areas cannot grow crops in the wintertime. Yuma failing wouldn't just be a hit to Arizona. State agriculture experts said the nation as a whole would have to rebuild its modern foodways if the area's farms dry up, because they supply so much for everywhere. The Bureau of Reclamation told southwestern states in June that they would have to figure out how to cut 2 to 4 million acre feet of Colorado River water from their supply. So they're cutting a lot of water out. These bureaus said states had to come up with a plan by mid-August, or federal officials would enforce restrictions. So they've got to come up with a plan to use less water for next year, or they're going to go ahead and cut the restrictions on them right now. And I figure the way it keeps drying up, they're probably going to start enforcing those restrictions, which is going to cause a major problem because they're saying there's a good chance we're going to have winter vegetable shortages. So the way this has been playing out this year, we're having major tomato shortages coming in because they're saying they can't water those to finish those off. So we're having pasta sauce shortages, tomato sauce, tomatoes all together, any kind of tomato product is going to be in short supply on account of that. In order to get the volumes of water, experts are saying we need to leave in the system, water has to come from agriculture. So the only way to leave enough water in the river, they say not to dry it all the way up, the cuts have to go to the agriculture side, which is one of the worst places to go because we rely on that to grow our foods, and if we can't grow our foods, then we have shortages, which is even bigger problems. We continue to be frustrated by the lack of collaboration between all of the lower basin states, especially California, in trying to share some of the pain of the shortage. Arizona has been hit with a majority of river water cuts since the Lake Mead water shortage was declared last August. The cuts largely lowered the river water supply of growers in central Arizona, so they've already had the water restrictions happening, and they've took the biggest hit out of any of the growers. So if they continue to get more shortages, they're going to have even more problems. So if you want to read the whole news article and see everything that they're talking about, I'm going to leave it in the description box down below. You can check it out. Just a little heads up that they're saying there could be even more possibility of more food shortages. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. God bless you. And keep prepping.